What's up everyone, this is Mark with Southern Custom CC. Today we're going to take a look at how to remedy a common problem you'll find with your 7G T-belts on your 4-stroke 49cc transmissions. So beyond the traditional pocket bike, you can get these, the Ghost have them, you can get those off BBR, but if you go with the 7G T-belts, it's the transmission which has a lot more torque and it's much more sturdier than the pocket bike ones, and they hold up very well. So what you'll find is once you install this, your bike has a very hard time moving forward. Okay, sometimes even the wheel locks. Okay, even if you were to try and get on and pedal, you would find a lot of compression and you won't be able to go. Now once you start the engine, your wheel will be moving forward and it will want to push you. So this is not a clutch problem. This is it's a very simple transmission problem, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so for the first step, we want to loosen up our idler. It's going to give us some work room with this chain. You're going to get 8mm. Okay, so here we have the 7G transmission belt drive. What we want to get to is the oil light bushing back there. So we took off the cover. Now we need to take off the pull start cover, just the cover, so that we can hold this side of the crank so that we can get to the center Allen wrench bolt and loosen that up. There, I'm just holding the other side with my hands and a screwdriver in one of the holes. Just inserting it and holding it, and then while I crank with the other side, and I'll keep it from spinning. Alright, once we have that loose, make sure you keep the order of the washers in the correct position. These gloves are horrible. Use the gloves so many times the neoprene starts coming off. Alright, so we have a bearing in there that we're going to lube, but what we really want to get to is this gold one here. Okay, so we're just going to weasel our way in there very lightly. It doesn't take much. You just kind of easily want to work it out. And all we need is this gold paste, so try and keep all that intact. Alright, so we're going to get in here. We're going to wipe this up. But in order to fix that, we're just going to get some regular oil, pour it into a cup, and then we're going to put our bushing in the oil and let it soak. Then we're going to get our washer bushing and we're going to let it soak. We're going to leave those in there for best overnight if you can. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reinstall it so you can see how it is put back together. So first we're going to come in here and clean that up a little bit. Okay, what's actually happening is that bushing is gripping and it's not slipping like it should, which bypasses having to turn your T-belt, which then turns the chain, and then that's when you get the compression. So it's not the clutch on the inside grabbing the walls, it's the bushing not being able to turn properly. So we're just going to give that a quick wipe down. There's some high temp grease in there. Okay, and once again, it's best if you let these sit overnight. Good grip. Now we don't want too much excess in there. We don't want splatting around again inside of there. But we do want to keep it nice and lubed. And that is it. Now we just work in reverse. I'm going to put the Allen bolt back in. My screwdriver in one of the holes. Secure it with my hand and twist. Now you'll want to go extremely tight on this because that's another thing that locks it up. So you want snug. Okay? Nice and snug, but you don't want to Popeye turn it. Well, those were the results. You saw that you could easily roll it, easily push it, and easily pedal. Lubing up that oil light bush bearing definitely took a lot of friction away from that rear tire as well as in your transmission box. This is not a permanent fix. You are going to have to do this about every 10 hours of ride. If you notice that it happens prior to 10 hours, just go ahead and do it. This is typical bicycle maintenance. It's going to improve the longevity of your clutch, and it's also going to save your rear tire and save you from having to expel excess energy needlessly. So yeah, hopefully this video helped. I really appreciate you sticking around. Please like and subscribe. Smash that like button because I'm going to have some really cool videos coming up here soon. So stay tuned. And until then, be sure to fly low and avoid the radar, everyone. Be safe.